Right, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. How are we all doing? Basically Ollie here. Welcome to part whatever this is. I don't know. But yes, we've been doing a lot. We did 12 hours of streaming yesterday. We did 4.5 earlier today. We're doing another 2 hours and a bit here. So we might be in about 7 hours today by the time we're done today, and 12 hours yesterday. I just would like some. I just want a bit more. I suppose clarification, a little bit more like. Because there's been a few discussions, and people like Liam in the Discord has made some very, very good points. The point of a subathon is that basically I have to be here all the time, apart from when I'm sleeping, and the stream basically doesn't stop. But when I did a vote about what we should do yesterday, it was very much a case of stop to do the things that you need to do, and then stop the timer as well. But that's not really a subathon then. So the way I'm doing it right now, where I will, you know, take breaks to go sleep and do the dogs and all that kind of stuff, and then come back when there's the next race. Are you guys happy with that? Because I want to make sure you guys are happy, because you're the guys that are you know, donating your hard-earned money for me to do all these streams. So I just want to make sure you guys are happy. That's all I want to make. I want to make sure you guys are happy with the format. If not, you've got to let me know and I'll change it up. If you're happy with the fact that we pause the timer and I go for breaks and I come back and then we do another 8, 10, 12 hour stream, whatever. As long as you guys are happy with that, I'm cool. I'm I'm trying to go down the Matt Malone route when he went full time. I'm trying to imitate that. So as long as you're happy.
You're asking the internet if they're going to be happy?
I know. It's just a good point. I think it's just the word subathon, I guess. I don't even know what you'd class this. This is saying a little bit different, I guess. You know? I got myself a coffee just to... Because it is... it's 20 to midnight here.
A coffee, huh?
Well, it's an iced... Well, I say iced coffee. It's a frappuccino.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's just one of those to get a little bit of caffeine in there. So fed up of like drinking like energy drinks and stuff like that, and Coke. Like I just want to
Gotcha. Yeah.
Something a little bit different, you know. Something a little bit smoother, not so there on the teeth.
Yeah, you got to bang a little bit different every so often.
Yeah, exactly, mate.
Yeah, Corbin, ask Reddit if they're happy.
Yeah. Well, so when did we start? Friday, 12 p.m. So if we do the whole race, we start the stream at 11:30. If we do the whole race, it's going to be at 2 hours 45 minutes. We're going to have done about just over 7 hours streaming today, 12 hours streaming, I think in total yesterday as well. So we've done 19 hours worth of streaming in the space of I don't know. Well, from 12 p.m. Friday to 2:30 on Sunday morning. So I think we would have done a fair chunk. But like I said, I just want to make sure absolutely clear, because Liam made some very, very good points on Discord, and he is 100% right. Subathon really is kind of just where you stay there the whole time. So I think it just maybe we need to reword or take the subathon wording away. Don't call it a subathon. Maybe call it just something else. I don't know, but you know what I mean. Yeah, that's fine, Liam, mate. Yeah, I know you are, dude. I know you are. Yeah. Oh. Where's crew chief? Forgetting. Oh, it is there. Good 24-hour race in the AI. Oh, Corbin, I forgot. You did tell me yesterday, but I've completely forgot, mate. I know you messed up the strategy, but did you guys still end up winning? When I see my wife. This is the thing as well. What do you call it?
Who?
Who's that? Justin's my new wife.
Yeah, you don't put out enough.
The pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
What did I spend? When did we finish earlier?
Disengage limiter.
Half
Exit's
six?
clear. Stay behind the white line.
Yeah, it was yeah, so somewhere around noon, just before the
Your front tires are cold.
Bathurst race started.
Yeah,
I tried to get into it, but there was just not enough cars.
I know. I felt the same, mate. I absolutely felt the same. I spent like 5 hours, and I'll be honest with you, the last hour we're debating what is a subathon. What I should be doing. she went to me. I explained to her. She goes, "Well, you should be streaming every second then." I was like, "Well, yeah. If I do that, then I won't spend any time with you." Well, she goes, "Well, don't then." I was like, "That's not what subathon is." She goes, "We'll stop doing a subathon then." I was like, "What? I've done it." Well,
So Tomo and I, after you left last night, we nailed the pit stop strategy for the final stint. Did you see how the rain came in?
I saw the rain. Yeah.
It went from 0 to about 20% rain in half a lap.
Wow.
It just came in,
absolutely poured it down,
and then didn't stop. So on our final pit stop, because the rain wasn't quite there, we filled 40 liters. So we filled just over a half tank, and then
P8
changed to dry tires. And then when we pitted for wets, we came in and basically filled up the rest of the way. And we didn't even need to fill up the rest of the way. We only needed I think we finished with 13 extra liters, but we were so far out ahead. But yeah, we nailed the timing on that strategy. Perfect. Messed up on the fuel call, but I couldn't see what fuel he had cooking, so he was just trying to relay stuff to me, and I'm like, no, 35 liters will be fine. He's going back. He's like, no, 40 liters. I'm like, no, roll it back to 35. No, 40. I was like, damn it, it's gonna come in too quick. You don't need that much fuel. Finally, I was just like, fine, just put it in.
Yeah, by the looks of it, he was winning that quite comfortably in the end anyways, wasn't he?
Yeah. I was so jacked up with that guy that knocked you out. Okay, chat, for those of you that were around yesterday for the end of the or for Ollie's end of the race at Road America, the guy that knocked him out a little bit later ended up getting a drive-through penalty. He took his drive-through penalty and he came out behind Tomo, kind of muddled his way through Tomo, and then binned it in turns 5 or 6. He didn't even really bin it. He just kind of rolled off the track and parked it and towed. And all I did was typed in ha 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 and sent it to him.
Justin was not happy that his driver died through shenanigans.
So not happy. Your dumbass, a lap down, took out the second place car in a class, and then shortly after get a drive-through and decide, nah, I'm done. Go get in. Oh, Corbin, yeah.
Still too much there.
Yeah, that guy was just a... Oh. Jack, can you need some help? Corbin's in here trying to recruit me. Ollie, that contract negotiation is coming up.
Oh. Oh, that conversation. Well, I don't like talking about contracts live on stream.
Well, this is where I get my leverage. I got Jack Hawksworth asking for me. What are you gonna do for me?
Hey, real, yeah, I like the LMP3 as well. It's great fun, mate. Great car. Yeah, I need to get myself into
Mid-exit
23
is clear.
quality, that's
Push
for
now.
sure.
Your tyre temperatures are okay.
Yeah, so talking about, you briefly went on about Bathurst. I've been trying to watch it to stop the stream. I cannot get into it.
It's
Cannot
weird.
get into it, mate.
I don't know what it is. Because I mean, I had it on the background for like probably a good hour and a half, 2 hours, but I was more interested in my phone. I mean, maybe that's just, the phone addiction, but it was just like, I'd look up and I'd watch, and it was almost, it felt like they weren't staying with the fights that were happening. But I mean, with 22 cars on track, there's not many fights. And then after, which wreck was it? The Beamer that got spun by the Ferrari and ended up in the dirt, and then brought a bunch of gravel back on track. From that point forward, I was like, all right, I'll look at my phone. From that point forward, every time I looked up, it was a yellow flag again. I did see the Merc crash at the top of the hill. That looked like,
yeah, that was crazy.
that looked wild. But yeah, shortly after that, I was like, what am I doing here?
Yeah, exactly. No, I know how you feel, mate.
I kept looking back on YouTube for you to go live again. I was like, let's go, come on. And every time, and I was just getting ready to send you a message too, because every time I flipped in, it said you were live. I was like, oh, okay. So I'd get up and then I'd look. I was like, oh no, it's just the end of your other stream. It's still showing live. Son of a bitch. It's getting edged by your YouTube stream.
Yeah, sorry, bro. Yeah, lack of cars, mate. Like, does anyone have an official reason as to why Bathurst is a week after Daytona? Like, what is the reasoning behind that? I feel like it's such a poor decision. I don't know. I feel like it's just a massive...
Is it always that way or no?
No, I don't think so. I feel like it's just a... I don't feel like it is. I don't feel like it is. I just feel like it's a massive... Just a big L.
I mean, I remember watching it last year. And I remember watching it because that big rainstorm came in, like, right into, like, the last 3 or 4 laps. And watching everybody trying to make the decision whether they were going to try and stay on wet or on dries or move to wets. But I don't know what the difference is between that one and this one. They also had, what, how many different classes, but all of them were still GT3s, and there was 3 GT4s. And they had one guy that was in there, and they were talking about, yeah, the GT4s, we should have more of them. It's like trying to get more people to like sign up for the GT4 class, and then they'd all get taken, or one of them got taken out by another GT3. But yeah,
Backwards cat gives at least 2 cents a lap, I've heard. Got to avoid those UV rays out their face with open eyes and hand over mouth.
Something different, but they were still driving. It wasn't like the IMSA setup where it was like GTD, Pro, and GTD. It was, they were calling them different type of classes, almost like how at the Nürburgring you have like so many different classes. Yeah, there was at least 4 different classes, but it was all the same type of car, or it seemed to from the outside. It was kind of weird.
Yep, I'm with you. Thank you very, very much for the 10 though, buddy. And yes, the backwards cat. I'm trying to win it. I'm trying to wear it for extra pace, but...
Oh, friend! Oh, new friend!
Well,
struggling.
hello, bro.
Oh, friend!
I've been waiting to do this for a little bit.
Hey up, Joe. You all good, mate? Happy 2 years, mate. Thank you, buddy.
That lap was at 124.
Nice.
Thanks for Forza from yesterday.
Come on, Marco. You just left the pits, man. Come on.
Right.
Thank you.
Nah, Daz, I've been doing it. I was on here
Your exit's
earlier
clear.
today.
Watch the white line.
I was on here earlier with Ollie, or was I? Or was
I mean,
that late last
technically
night?
you was. Technically, you were. I mean,
Yeah.
it was the same day for us, but technically you were.
But Yeah, then no, I went out and early this morning and shot archery with my daughter and then came back, stopped at Walmart and got way too many sweets because we went into the grocery store hungry.
Always the biggest mistake you can make. Go shopping when you're hungry. Good grief.
Oh,
it's
so
horrific.
Well
so
then.
Bad.
Oh, here he is.
Did someone just put me in a timeout there in chance?
Oh yeah, I did. Absolutely.
And what was that for?
That was for Forza yesterday.
What did I do to Forza?
You just timed him out.
I didn't time out Forza, that was Ollie.
Oh, well, I can't time him out, so you get the wrath.
Yeah, but what you must remember, there is Forza, so it is absolutely justified.
I know. It's just how people on come.
Unbelievable. Well, even though it wasn't you, Ollie, I hope your races are distinctly average. Have a good stream.
It was only for a minute.
I don't think I will. have a good night.
All right, mate. Have a good one, dude.
This looks like a fun little track.
It's all more awkward than you think.
When I first saw you on it this morning, I was like, is that Canadian Tire Motorsports Park?
Mm-hmm.
It kind of looks like the same kind of flowing corners.
Gives off that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paddy, mate, you're good. So I got to 23, so I'm happy. I just feel like there's so much more time in this thing that I can't explain it.
You got a 24. God, you got a 24 kilometer an hour wind again. 25. Trying to see where it's blowing you.
Well, we are by the
It's blowing you down the main straight. Yeah, it's on your right rear quarter going down this main straight here.
That was 124.18.
Yeah, when you got about 4 seconds out, I was like, hey, they need at least a half a second per lap to get you. And that was when Casey was still not right behind. Casey wasn't in second place.
Yeah.
As soon as he was in second place, I was like, uh-oh.
He's just godly-like around Daytona.
I know.
It's so frustrating. I think I was like the second fastest guy there, and I was fucking loving life. And I just didn't know how he was getting 2 tenths on me every single lap. And then sometimes it was half a second. I was like, what's he doing to do that? Absolute mental pace.
I love how you're on your very last lap, or second to last lap. Casey's chasing you down,
3-2,
and the announcers put you both on.
I know,
Hey, how's it going?
I know. Like, bro, the pressure then was insane, mate. Honestly, I thought this is going to be like a moment for the
right
channel.
front, 95%.
I would have been
right,
like
96.
I would have just ignored him and pretended like
It's clear.
hero.
Cold tires all around.
No, you did well. My wife was she was like, how can he talk to them while he's trying to race? I was like, I don't know either.
Congrats winning the PESC race today. Let's go.
Cheers, Dad, mate. Let's go. Thanks, mate. Yes. Yeah, it's almost. I suppose being hit in the first race kind of worked out in the end. So the PES like format's a bit weird, where if you do get taken out in the first race, you've got a really good chance of getting a good result in the second. Like a properly good chance. So I had to take my chance because the other cars are just not going to be as good. I just will not be that quick in a peak up. I don't know if we're racing in the GT4. I really hope not. I don't think we are. I think we've got GT3 and peak up.
It's just practice, SM.
Yeah, just practice at the moment, mate. Put us in our lobby soon. 2 minutes.
No, it's all right. You didn't have to retract your message. It was absolutely perfect. A better way to put it would be like, what 3 a.m. US SOF is this?
Yeah.
I think it was cool that they were asking you about being there in real life the last weekend. That was...
Yeah. Lots of, again, yeah. There really wasn't much to the actual vlog itself, but lots of people have really enjoyed it. People saying how much like they enjoyed the fact that I'd leave a whole lap in, like, of the race. You can really see
just so you could see it.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go to any other tracks.
No,
I'll just be disappointed.
That doesn't tell you how good of a track it is. I don't know what will. Up towards a 0.7. I can't get it. Damn.
That lap time was 1:24.00.
Oh, too much. F. Hey, Nardello.
Yeah,
Welcome,
Captain,
buddy.
that was my first time there. That was my first time in Florida.
Front right, 96%.
Oh.
Right rear, 98.
First time in Florida. One of my best videos. Oh, awesome. Hello, mate.
Okay.
Cheers, Jason, buddy. Thank you, mate. Alistair. Yeah, I may have won it, mate.
He may have held the purple lap for most of the race until Casey Kerwin got it in free air.
Flags out.
Casey Kerwin got unleashed.
So, okay. Who was that guy that was fighting you? Like, you knew you had to get back and you knew he was going to defend hard. Who is that guy? I didn't know.
Zazo, Borgia Zazo, I think.
Okay.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
He's a Spanish content creator.
Oh, okay.
I think. If anyone wants to correct me on that, they absolutely can.
Is he just known as like a tough guy to pass? I mean,
I just know from the last two seasons when I've raced him, like he will defend like a lion. Like he will. Like he's not like this guy's faster kind of thing. He's gonna hold me up or whatever, and then I'm gonna drop further back. He just straight up will defend. It doesn't matter who it is, what their I rating is, where they're going. He is there to defend. So yeah, I just knew that's why I was like, I have to get past him.
He seemed like he was clean. He was just.
Oh yeah. No, I know. He absolutely was.
Yeah.
He would just
a tough racer.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I've seen it, Tom Burt. The only thing is, I don't really think it's fair to change the rules when a lot of people have donated their hard-earned money to it. If that makes sense. I don't want to add any rules to kind of reduce the timer to work it back in my favour. I said what the rules are. They paid their money for it. I'm not then going to go, right, I'm going to add a rule to kind of devalue your money kind of thing. If it says we're doing 27 hours, doing 27 hours, you know what I mean? But I do absolutely get your point. I think, to be honest with you, whatever I do is not the right answer. Because if I just do the thing where I just leave a stream on for 8 hours whilst I sleep, people will go, why have I paid for someone to show a webcam of a man of just a seat for 8 hours? You know what I mean? Like, you can't win, really.
Okay.
Get that time down. I think we can get that time down. I genuinely do.
All right, Ollie, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
But and also at the same time, you can't like run yourself into the ground either. So
yeah, I've got to make sure the streams are somewhat enjoyable, entertaining still. But it's tough.
Then I'll see myself out.
But yeah, there's a reason I'm doing this endurance race at midnight. While I'm doing a sports car endurance at midnight. No, you're right, Jason. I won't be able to please everyone, but as long as I can try and be on the like over 50%.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 22 Celsius.
Yeah, I think you just stick with the same rules, and But yeah, you still have to. I mean, if you're gonna leave the stream up, go do your thing for like 5-10 minutes. Come and you're on your way back. I mean, that's one thing. But if there's things like, oh, I have to go do this because of this reason, yeah, then cut it.
Yeah,
keep the time. Because if you leave any later, Tama will be driving the ghost slots.
I was planning for tomorrow, Inter Endurance and VRS. I think so, but I just don't want to drive GT3s. That'd be the problem. Oh, no. Oh, penis. Oh. Corner's horrible in LMP3, man. That's cost me a fair whack of time.
Pole position. That puts you 0.07 ahead of P2. You've just done a 124.37. The leader's just done a 124.24.
Right, come on.
Do you have any sort of strategy for this?
No, sadly there isn't. There, only kind of thing you can do is maybe split the last pit stop enough kind of thing.
Okay.
The leader has just done
There's
a
no way to avoid the splash at the end.
124.20.
Right, this should be enough, hopefully. Let's see what that does.
So there's less wind on this one. There's about 5 kilometers an hour less wind than there was during your practice.
Cheers, Carriers, mate. Is this car nice to drive? Yeah, I'd say so. It can be a pain at times, don't get me wrong. But yeah. I like driving it.
He's trying
That's
to
gonna be
finger
Buzz.
my ass. Fuck off and leave me alone.
Ni hao.
Ni hao, ni hao.
Ah, hello, Buzz.
Yo, yo, yo. How are we doing on this fine, whatever the fuck day is?
This fine Sunday morning. I think it's a perfect time to do a 2-hour multi-class race around Phillip Island. That's what I think.
Oh my god, it's Phillip Island.
Yeah, mate.
Yikes.
What do you mean? What do you mean, yikes, mate?
I've driven this track once, right?
Yeah.
And my mate Coxie asked me to do it in peak up with him, right?
Right.
And I'd never driven it. I had 4 minutes of warm up to learn the track.
Ooh,
I lasted 2 laps. It was a 1.8k soft, and I lost 160 something high rating. Never again.
Ah, dear.
He like proper peer pressured me into doing it, and was like, "You're a proper scumbag if you don't race with me. I'm hardly on anymore." Blah blah blah. He proper scumbagged me into doing it. And yeah, 160 high rating.
Class.
I've had quite possibly the most random night of my life, by the way.
Oh, go on.
Oh, go on.
So earlier, I got a text from one of my exes from years ago, like 10 plus years ago. Oh, do you fancy meeting up for a chat? Blah blah blah.
Oh,
all
chat.
good. All good. Like
Okay.
fun. Like all platonic. All good. Just catching up with life and that.
Yeah,
Fine.
yeah,
But it was
yeah,
just
yeah.
random as fuck, right? And then while I'm sitting in her car with her, my phone starts going mental. And I got a load of WhatsApp messages from a bird who I pulled in 2018 in a club.
Jeez,
Yeah. Saying, "Hey Buzz, I miss you so much. It's so and so from Bally Ballerson, yeah, which is like a fucking adult ball pit place in London, right?"
Jeez.
Even she said, "Oh, for Bally Ballerson 2018." Oh, I literally blagged her that night. I tried to ask her out for another, like, to go out again, like a couple of weeks later. She weren't on it, so that was literally the last time I spoke to her. 2018. It's now 2025, and she's crawled out the woodwork, going, "I miss you."
Wow, 7 years later.
Bro.
7 years, bro.
What is that? Like, what kind of energy am I putting out into the atmosphere for 2 things to happen like that in one evening, bro?
Hey, you've got that aura
Honestly,
today, mate.
I'm baffled.
That's
bruv.
the end of the session.
I'm so
You're
baffled.
on pole.
Like,
Well done.
2018, bro.
Mate,
Like, what?
mate.
She's quite fit though, so I'm kind of like.
Or was she? At least she was back then.
No. She's.
Oh, okay.
Like, I've got her on Instagram, and I had a little look, and man, she's decent, bro.
Nice, man.
Consider, like, bear in mind, 2018, I was what, 28, something like that. She was like 19 at the time, so now she's like 25 or whatever, and yeah, she's good, man. But like, I literally replied like, "You must be smashed." Like,
Yeah, genuinely, that's exact. I would 100% say you are smashed.
100%.
100%, yeah.
I literally, yeah. Hi Buzz, it's blank. I'm not exposing who it is. I miss you so much. It's blank from Bally Ballerson 2018. I literally said, ha ha ha, this is so fucking random.
60 seconds.
How are you? You must be fucking smashed.
Mate, it's the fact that she called herself that from 2018 as well.
Mate, the best thing is, yeah, she saved herself. Like, when I gave her my phone to put her number in, she saved herself as first name, stunning babe, last name, kiss, kiss, kiss. As the contact, and that's what popped up on my phone.
Bro.
No, I heard he's some big Twitch streamer. I don't know. Something like that.
30
So
seconds.
random, bro. I'm literally just sitting here staring at my phone thinking, what on earth is this?
You know, I think if you ask him kind enough, he might give you his URL for that.
He sold me his underwear once.
I don't know what these guys are talking in the voice chat, because I've been listening to you and I think they're taking a piss out of me somehow.
10 seconds.
I heard he DNF'd for 24 hours.
The track temp is 23 Celsius. The air temp is 21. We've got cold tyres.
I mean,
we need
I
to get some
thought
heat into
the
them.
DNF one time.
Oh, mate, I can't escape.
Rolling starts.
Mate,
Get
I'm
ready.
even doing midnight. I'm doing
Stay in the pole row in the
midnight
left column.
socks in LMP3s, and I'm still getting torn a new one. I've got people in the voice chat saying he retired from Daytona 24 Hour. I'm just getting
Sarah
cooked.
Gus speed is
They're
kilometers
cooking
per
you
hour.
in the in-game chat too.
I'm just getting cooked.
Well, it is Jack Spickett's in here.
Good morning, Pete.
Oh my lord! Hello, sir.
I just realized I'm
How we
surrounded
doing?
by Mercedes up here. What happened?
Living the dream, mate.
Yo.
Yeah, I think Mercedes is the better car to
Yeah,
pick.
man.
Or the BMW.
I just took the one on.
You can pay me to do this race, you know that.
I know, mate. I know this is
Yeah,
so-
we
just have
I know there's
to,
a
we
certain
just have
race
to
you'd rather
scumbag you.
drink.
Look, Aston Martin just seems like such a big car.
Hydrochloric acid.
Really difficult to see.
I mean, I took this to a win last time
Mate.
out I drove this race.
This is the track that's got that stupid downhill hairpin in it.
Yeah, oh mate, yeah, an LMP3 with the ABS
Yeah.
as well. It's horrible.
Yeah, imagine doing that in old pickup, mate. I'm talking the original pickup I was doing it in.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
one where you breathe on your brakes and they lock up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never really got a chance to drive that one.
It was a fucking death trap.
This Anglesey, nah. Anglesey's loads better.
That's got a downhill hairpin as well, isn't it? Am I right?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Kind
but
of.
it's not
It's downhill after, isn't it?
it's not as
Or is
bad
it?
as this, personally.
Mm.
What's the worst track in iRacing? That is up for
Hold
debate.
Road America?
If anyone says Sebring, I'm fighting people.
Yeah,
Okay, Ollie, here we go.
yeah, it's one of those, isn't it?
The guy to the left just blinked out. Go.
Has he blinked out?
Yeah, he just.
Oh,
blinked
there
out
he
and
is. Oh, he's
blinked
back
in.
now. Oh my god, that was scary.
Green, green, green.
All right, here we go. Fancy dying on cold laps, cold tyres straight away.
Yeah, take it easy.
Nice. and
Two
easy
cars
there.
already died.
Yeah. Haven't gone through the traffic yet. This is going to be fun when that happens.
GT4s are catching him on the back end. Ooh, big dive on the right. You're good. You're good. They're diving on the orange guy.
Good start, mate.
Jim's happy, I'm happy. Big old yikes. We're there again.
I went out for some beers last night with a few people from work, like including my line manager.
Oh yeah.
Was
the gap behind is now
0.21
0.21
information that could quite possibly change the course of my life forever.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So I was made aware that there are 2 members of my team, one of which has moved to India and one of which has moved to Greece, and they're still working full-time for my company, and the company's okay for it.
I know where this is going.
Yeah. So he basically green-lighted me moving to Thailand for 6 months.
Oh wow.
Yeah. He said as long as you can work UK hours, then I can't see the company having a problem with it because there's a precedent that's being set now. So yeah.
Buzz, that'd be amazing, dude.
I know, bro.
Could you
go on.
No, I was going to just say that just the amount of money you're going to save.
Oh, 100%.
Well,
I mean,
maybe.
I mean, yes and no, because I mean, yes and no, because obviously I'd have to get an apartment, I'd have to pay rent and all that kind of stuff. And probably
the guy behind has just done 125.00.
I mean, at that point, I'd just get myself a girlfriend. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't need to be fucking. Anyway.
But yeah, the cost of living over there is. I mean,
Mate,
if you have to.
Pad Thai every day for 100 baht. That's like fucking not even a quid. Like.
Yeah. What would a place to rent like cost over there? Does it get more expensive if you become like a resident?
I've not looked into that, but it is, as far as I know, rent is cheap. It's not a deal breaker. You can get like proper serviced apartments and that for not a lot of money.
That's what I've heard as well.
Yeah, I think the actual like cost of living is very marginal, and I mean, without sucking my own dick or anything, like I earn good money here, so that was the stumbling block of me going out there, was trying to find a way of earning money. But if I can keep my UK money coming in, but in Thailand, then I will be sweet. I will live like a fucking king.
Yeah.
Right.
So
that's insane, mate.
Yeah.
So, you do it, mate. It's so good.
I looked into visas and stuff, and you can get something called a digital nomad visa.
Ollie, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth.
It's
no
like
mistakes.
300 quid.
New fastest lap for Henning
for 6 months,
on 24.80.
You can go back for another 6 months. The alternative is if I love it that much and want to stay out there permanently, then I can get a 10-year visa. But I've got to like prove that I earn so much money and jump a few hoops and all that kind of shit. So yeah. Wondering how much it's going to cost for me to ship my rig out there.
Yeah, mate, you'll be doing the night stints then, mate. Even more than you are now.
Well, so this is the thing, like, if the thing is saying like I have to still work UK hours, then it basically means I work from 4 o'clock in the afternoon till midnight. Well, that's
God.
I'm normally awake. That's my perfect time. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
yeah.
It means I never have to get up early in the morning ever again in my life. You know, like.
And then you go out at midnight, and
exactly.
then you sleep until noon or later. Yeah.
Exactly. It's the actual dream. Save a load of money, buy a couple of jet skis, become a jet ski rental salesman. Do you know what I mean?
You got a GT4 sitting at the end of the track, and he's just, finally he's towed.
Lord, I had the chance to break one. Feel the
Your
gap
lap
there.
time was 125.00.
Surprise, surprise, went deep into
Fastest
team at
lap
10.
for Barrett, 124.76.
No, that sounds amazing. What kind of internet speeds can you get out there?
I can only go by the Wi-Fi's that I went on in the hotels, and they were pretty good, to be fair.
Okay.
I had no problem. I was streaming the darts and stuff while I was out there, and I didn't have any problem.
Oh, okay. You know, for the cost of actually shipping your rig, you probably could just get a new one.
Yeah.
Get one out there and then sell it before you leave.
Yeah, there's that. I could always just carry my SimiCube in my suitcase.
Yeah.
Hell of a suitcase, that.
Right. Sir, what is this? It's a Sin wheelbase. Sure it is. Here's your first GT4.
I've been looking forward to this.
Yeah, Estonia and Latvia don't really have the same ring to it, though, do they, Greg? Like, no 8, but I mean, it's pretty fucking cold over there, no?
Don't be distracted. Defend your position.
Still that lovely place.
Oh my god, no way. There's no way that... Are they that slow?
Wilkins is pitting from P.
Oh, through that corner they are.
Come out close in front.
They don't
Okay,
have any
that scared the
downforce.
crap out of me.
Well, I haven't heard of people going... Greg, no offense if you live in either of those areas, but I haven't heard of people going to either of those places for their bachelor party, so...
You don't have to leave the
Okay,
US
Ollie,
for that
you're
shit.
approaching some slower cars. These guys are fighting for position.
You don't even have to leave the US for that shit.
No.
Just go to another state.
Mate, I'm not used to this speed
Car
difference.
left. Clear left.
This is horrible. The big yikes, big
These guys
yikes.
are going to be taking, like, the whole track to because without downforce. I mean, I think they're pretty quick in a straight line. It's just when they go into the corners, you guys got to watch it because they're going to be taking the full width of the track, trying to make it so that they can get around the corner the fastest.
Yeah, I'm sure Estonia and Latvia are beautiful places, but
Yes,
I want to
I'm
go
sure.
I want to go somewhere hot and somewhere that's got
You've just done a
beautiful Asian women.
126.
If I'm being completely honest with you, that ticks my boxes.
Coming
Go and find myself a wife.
up on a slower class car.
Be a passport bro.
You say you'd already found one, mate?
Mate, I spoke to her earlier. She was absolutely fucking buzzing. She's like, "Oh my god, you're coming back! You're coming back! I'm so excited." What she doesn't realise is I don't want an anchor once I get there. If she didn't have a kid, it would have been
Car
viable,
right side's
but
clear.
absolutely
Lewis
not.
is pitting from position 17. We think he'll be close in front of you when he exits.
This... I'm scared.
There's a group of slower cars ahead.
Right.
Oh, no.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Clear
stay to the right, stay to the right, stay to the right. Be clear,
Fucking
clear, clear.
hell, man.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Nice move.
Jesus.
Guy behind got held a bit. Around the outside.
These are so scary, mate.
Yep.
Oh
yep,
my
squeeze
God.
by. Good job.
Okay, Ollie, don't let this guy distract you. That last lap was a 125.71.
Right.
Yeah. There are going to be some deaths in this. Like, a lot.
Right side, clear right.
It's like throwback to the old MP2 GT3 days, isn't it, this?
Car left.
Feels
Clear
worse.
left.
It feels like they struggle for any sort of downforce at all in high speed
Everybody. Oh, these guys are... They're struggling through the traffic. Being
Yeah,
first
good.
through this traffic is getting you some dividends here. Okay, you got one single and then a group of 5 that are all together running. It's P6 through 3.
Oh, Lord.
Yep.
Oh, Lord. Darren? Oh, Lord.
On your right. Clear right.
Luckily, oh, this
I have no idea. Good luck.
That lap time was 125.32. There's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other. Car left.
No.
Clear left. Car left.
Yeah, that guy just got tapped.
Clear left. Clear left.
Guy behind you is pushing a little bit. All right.
This is crazy.
Okay, 2 more. 2 more.
Oh.
Johnny, as far as I know.
Oh, big wreck behind all GT4s. Oh, some LMP2s.
There's 4 LMP3s lit up on my screen.
Yep, there's about 8 cars involved. Mix of cars.
Slower class car ahead.
Yeah, Johnny, as far as I know, I just carry on paying normal tax. Like I'm salaried, so I
left
just
side.
keep paying PAYE.
Clear left.
And yeah, I just keep.
You don't
getting...
have any. Oh yeah, that's another question. You don't get asked if you were
car right,
like
clear
on
right.
your tax forms. You don't get asked, did you work out of the country for a certain amount or whatever, or anything like that?
Nah, because I'm still going to be working for a UK company. I don't have to do tax. I don't have to do tax returns because they just take it out of my wages when I get paid.
Left side.
Okay.
Still there.
I'm only going. If I go, I'm only going for 6 months technically.
Clear left. That was a 126.93.
A UK resident or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus.
You've only gone through 1/4 of your tank.
Use all the track. Force them to find the gap.
Holy cow! How many laps? Is it 40-something laps?
Yeah, 40 laps of tank.
Jesus.
I think it's different if you actually like live there full time. If you're only there for less than 6 months of the year, then it doesn't. You just carry on paying UK tax, basically. That's my understanding of it. Anyway, I might be wrong. I've not looked into it that far, you know.
So the whole race is only going to be about 85 laps at this point. So I'm assuming it's going to drop one when we pit. So 84. Do we want to do half tank on the next one?
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Okay. So I'll set it to 50.
I couldn't. Yeah. We looked at the one stop earlier. It's just too much fuel saving, mate, fortunately.
All right, I've got you on 50 liters in the next fill. And then that will be, you'll have to fill a little bit more in the second one, but we'll still be able to take tires on both, I believe.
That'll do, mate, thank you. Yep, sure, mate. I've got to try and run away now. Have a little bit more breathing room. Man, how spread some of this field is already is crazy. 5 classes.
That's a new fastest lap for Barrett, 124.50.
That's terrible. Hell, mate.
Guys got to run on you from behind here.
Yes. Miles back, we're okay.
Alright, Ollie, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Damn.
That lap was at 125.09.
Definitely got to race my hands in this one.
Yeah, top three are pretty close. They're all within a second of each other.
I'm voting for if you don't win this race, you've got to add another 5 hours onto the counter.
No.
But my streamer can't be getting beat by 2.9k geezers.
Mate.
Not my streamer.
Didn't Fuzz, the founder of Effector Simulations, get absolutely battered here in a 1.8k soul? Is that? Ah, dear. I don't even get fastest that, mate.
The guy behind has just done a 124.
GT4s again.
Again?
Three singles. Then you get a break, and then you get the full meal deal.
Slower class car ahead.
I feel like I just got past these fuckers, man.
One piss earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How the fuck did you manage that?
Hey. That's so much for my streamer.
He strategically got taken out in the first lap, in the first race. So he started near the front of the second race.
No, I would say starting in P8 is not near the front.
Slow in.
Can I just say?
Clear left.
That is not near the front.
What, so... Like... How did you beat Casey?
Well, Casey started at the back.
That doesn't matter. It's Casey.
I know. But he had to get through a lot of people.
Side.
Actually,
I had to get through a lot of people. I'm not taking this. I am not taking this. I had to get through 7.
It's just you drive.
I had to get through past fucking Borgia, for fuck's sake. The absolute defending monstrosity.
I was
not
gonna
monstrosity,
get to that.
but
I was
fucking
going
hell.
to get to that. That's what I was just going to start talking about. Yeah, no, Borgia was in front of Ollie for a couple laps, and once Ollie got clear of him, he put 4.5 seconds on the rest of the field, and then Borgia also defended against Casey, but once Casey finally managed to get past him, he only took, I think it was when Casey managed to get past, you had 8 laps left, and he only took 2.5 seconds out of him.
The track temperature's rising.
By the end
It's
of the
now
race.
25 Celsius.
Was Felix da Costa in it as well?
Yeah, it was yet.
Mate, beat him. He must be able to get a drive at Daytona then, surely.
That's my favorite part.
Oh.
My
fuck's sake.
On your left.
Thing. Go on.
my favorite part
Still
of the
there.
whole thing was
Clear left.
Ollie's just worried about getting an off track, right? He's just starting to feel the pressure. Casey's got it down to under 3 seconds. He's got 2 laps left. The announcers pop in and put Casey and Ollie on live broadcast and start asking him questions with 2 laps to go.
Brilliant.
They're like, so, you're under a little bit more pressure now, aren't you?
Yeah. Fucking hell. It was not pleasant. we got through it. That's heartbreaking thing is I was,
last lap time was
I was about to clear P2 qualifying wise, and I missed the checkered flag by 5 seconds.
Oh.
I was literally 3 tenths up. Gonna put it on P2. Only person that qualified me was Casey. Shock. And he just went, "That's the checkered flag." P6. I was like, "For fuck."
You're coming upon some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting. They might not notice you.
Ah, okay. In the JCP, I assume, yeah?
Oh, aye.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, Porsche haven't come to their senses and made an LMP2 chassis yet.
Yeah, double slow cars right next to each other here. Watch it.
Car left.
Oh.
If you listen to all the
Still
info
there.
complaining the Porsche JTP and I race
Clear
is
left.
basically an LMP2.
Get your big blue fucking
Car
arse
right. Clear right. The gap behind
Whereas
is
did
now
200 laps
0.22.
of COTA earlier in Ivra. It was an
You've just done
absolute shit.
126.01.
Was it?
Yeah, it's
Okay, Ollie, you're coming upon some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting. They might not
carried
notice
on,
you.
8 laps down. Wasn't a single
Car left.
single full course
Clear
yellow
car
after
left.
that, so he didn't
Clear
get any
left.
laps back. It was great.
Oh. That is so bad. You just have to complete it, don't you? Otherwise you lose out on points, don't you?
Yeah.
Bro.
I was like, boys, we've got to carry on. There'll be loads of deaths. Don't worry, we'll get a couple of places back. It's worth it for the points. not a single car died. Not a single yellow flag.
That sucks.
Yeah, not ideal. So far in Ivra, we DNF'd round 1, we won round 2, and then we come P last in round 3. Fucking
Hero, boys.
Win it or bin it.
Coming up on a slower class
What's
car,
next?
left
Silverstone,
side.
yeah?
Clear
Yeah.
left.
I'm hoping to be back for that. It's a toss up between me or Andy doing it, I think, at the moment.
Nice.
But then I went to see the consultant today, and he's like, "Yeah, we need to send you for an MRI because it definitely sounds like something else is wrong." So yeah, that's great. Really looking forward to knowing what's completely fucked with my arm. So yeah.
Mate. Makes sense, doesn't it? Something's got to be wrong.
Your lap times
It's
are
got
dropping
to be.
off.
I
Come
mean,
on,
I
stay
normally heal
focused.
really
Sector 1
quickly.
is
Like, whenever I've had
0.8
any sort
off
of
the
injuries
pace.
in the past,
Sector 2 is
my bones feel quick, my
0.28
life, I've
off
torn
the pace.
muscles.
Sector 3 is
It's been
0.43 off the
It's been
pace.
5 weeks now, and the pains, if anything, the pain's getting worse. So
Well,
Yeah.
me almost pulling your arm out of the socket when I'm driving up to pick you guys up at the airport probably didn't help.
I mean, yeah, that weren't ideal. Can't lie. But then,
Well, I figured you wouldn't be putting your broken wing
Yeah.
into the window for me to grab and shake.
F.
Slower class car ahead.
They have an MRI's done as well. They inject you with this magnetic bit that, like, once it hits your body, like, it just immediately makes you feel like you need to desperately go for a piss.
Oh, really?
It's really weird. Yeah, it
Oh,
makes you go.
wow.
It makes you go really warm, and it genuinely makes you feel like you've pissed yourself. Like,
Oh, that is so weird.
honestly, it's the weirdest feeling in the world. I can't even explain it properly, but it's like you just get this like hot wave go down your body, and like they literally say to you, "You're gonna feel like you've pissed yourself, but you haven't. Don't worry, like don't panic." And honestly, the first time I had it done, I genuinely felt like I'd just leaked like 2 litres of piss out of myself. Like,
Jeez.
actually laying on a bed.
124.91.
Yeah, contrast. That's it, Will. Yeah, the contrast stuff. Magnetic, that'd be a bit weird when you're in a massive magnet. You'd probably die. Contrast is the word I was looking for. The hole felt like it was on fire.
Slower class car ahead.
Yeah, for me it just felt like I was just full on pissing myself for about 5 minutes.
The gap to P3 behind is now 0.46.
Didn't know they had to put that stuff in you for an MRI scan.
Yeah, it's how they like it like highlights everything in your body internally, basically.
Makes
Like
sense.
it makes it pick up on the scanner properly or something. I don't know. I'm sure it can't be great for you because I had to fill out a form and there's like, have you had one of these in the last 6 months? So I'm guessing they can't keep pumping you full of that shit all the time, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Your lap time was at 125.32.
Yeah,
How we're in
plus blood.
Australia. Now this track temperature has just shot up like it's got up 4 degrees in 30 minutes, bro.
Oh, it's the morning too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just gonna get hotter.
You're coming up on a slower car.
Oh,
Well, you have 20 more laps, so.
Any of you boys watching your bathhouse so far?
The gap
We
ahead.
were talking about that earlier.
Try to.
Incident in
There's
turn
a
10.
massive
We think it might be
GT4 there
Wilkins.
from down the hill. It's huge. That car's never going to see the daylight again.
Yeah, it's just it was hard to get into at the start.
there's no
It
excitement.
just
for
didn't
it when
feel
there's
like
a billion different classes that you can't understand, and only 22 cars, and 4 hours in we're down to 17. I was like,
Yeah, it's
a
not
bit-
great, is it?
It's a bit naff, isn't it?
It's normally like 30 something cars, isn't it? I think.
Yeah.
But it's just because it's a week
Okay,
after
Ollie,
Daytona.
you've got half your
It's
fuel
like,
left. P2. That
It's
lap time was
not- yeah, it's not
I don't care if you
124.64.
move it like a month or two later, like a week after Daytona is just ridiculous.
Yeah, silly. Proper silly. I don't know how some of those cars, though, that were racing Daytona managed to get to Australia in a week.
Yeah.
Get everything
think-
sorted.
I think they have multiple cars.
Ah, okay. That would make sense.
They ship one over there. I mean,
Yeah.
now I shouldn't say that though, because one of my buddies from high school, he's taken pictures of like GT cars loaded up on their transport planes, so they can be flown. So they could do that versus having 2 cars. It'd probably more than likely be cheaper, but
Yeah, but don't have to quarantine them or something for a while before the race or something. Or whatever.
no,
the pressure on.
it
Don't
depends
give
on
her a
the
break.
rules. I don't know about Australia. I think that might be more for the Asian continent.
Yeah, I know Australia are proper strict and stuff like that.
I don't know why everything that's deadly is already there. Yeah, I'm sure someone in the chat knows though.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left. That's a new fastest lap for Barrett, 124.38. That's the stuff. We'll have some more of that.
Wow, the toe do be kind of strong.
You're 2.5 tenths quicker than him in your last lap. The guy in 3rd place has the fastest lap now on the last lap.
Nice.
So it's getting quicker. You're under a half
There's a group
tank
of
now.
slower cars ahead.
Bit quicker, but slider because back 10. God damn it.
On your right.
These GT4s feel
Right side's
massive.
clear.
Yeah, there's going to be no breaks from GT4 traffic now. They're all over the track. So the good news is though, is like most of them are spread out, so there's not big packs. I think the most I see is a pair running together here and there. P15's in the pits.
Okay, Ollie, don't let this guy distract you. You're leading. Coming up on a slower class car.
Oh, friend! Oh, new friend! Oh, friend! Please be my friend! Oh, friend!
It is.
This
it is
on
17.
ice, mate.
Left side.
Hell.
Still there.
On your left, on your left.
Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear left.
It is 17 for a drive-through, and it's 25 DQ. So
I'll be fine, yeah.
The car ahead is 5 laps behind. There's an incident in turn 12. It looks like Curly.
Please be my friend!
it's on the left. He's on the left. Stay right.
Fucking hell.
You're losing a 10th. Car right. Hold your line. Hold clear right. No, Ollie. Come on, mate. Defend your position. Coming up on a slower class car. Right side, clear right. Incident in turn 7.
The race is close.
Going forward. There's a GT4 off on the left coming up. You see him now?
There's an incident
He's
in
coming back
turn
on.
8.
Stay to your right.
I think I might have found a small stumbling block.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
They want you to prove that you've got 500,000.
Slower cars ahead. These guys will be fighting for position. They might not see you. Car left.
The equivalent of
Clear
about
left.
12 grand. But
Well, there's one way you can do that, but I just don't know whether you want to.
Car left.
it says on here.
Still there.
It needs
Clear
to be
left.
from an
Car
official bank
left.
statement, crypto or other investments are not accepted.
Clear left. P2.
I mean, it's not the end of the world. I can definitely save that, but it just take a little while. So, especially after the rinsing I've done
Okay,
in
Ollie.
December
Slower
and
cars ahead.
January.
These guys will be fighting for position. They might not
Right.
see you. On clear right.
When do you think you'll be like,
On
you've
your
got
right.
out?
Clear
End of the year,
right.
something like that?
Honestly, don't know,
Maybe.
and I haven't even asked the question at work yet. It's all just theoretical at this point.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hey, Ace. Welcome, mate.
It's a long flight, mate, from Bangkok to Daytona, isn't it?
Don't be intimidated.
Fernando.
Keep it behind you.
All worth it.
Tell you what I could do while I'm there though. Go and watch the Macau race.
That's true.
Go Fuji Wek.
One door closes, another one opens, as they say, right?
Yeah, buddy.
You go watch the best series in Thailand, mate. Go and watch freaking pickup racing.
Didn't even know that was a thing.
You know, like the Utes, whatever they are. Yeah. They love them things.
Yeah, I'd definitely love to go and watch the Macau race though. That's mental.
What
That's
country is
crazy.
that?
Stick with him, keep him under pressure.
I didn't
You're
know
approaching some
countries
slower
with cows,
cars.
but
These
they
guys are
don't.
fighting for position.
It's I mean it's a little island just off of China. I think technically it's owned by China, but it's
one of those.
It's its own region kind of thing. Yeah. I think it's its own country because like majority of it is casinos, and I think it's like China doesn't want casinos in China, but it's alright in Macau, so everyone can go there and gamble and stuff because they love a gamble, don't they?
Slower class car ahead.
Jerry's got it. Special administrative region.
Owned by Portugal until 1999, Cal, apparently. Interesting.
Left side, clear left.
Yeah. Mate, what the how's he yeah, we're in trouble.
Front left is you can pit anytime.
I know, yeah.
To take fuel.
Alright, Ollie, the next car is
And then you'll have a lighter
number
car to
22,
start with.
and their rating is
Your
3.0.
front left is a little banged up.
There will be.
I mean, you've got 14 laps left on this run, on this stint.
Mate, I don't know what it is, but this car feels like a death trap. It has felt like a death trap all race. I don't know how that guy didn't avoid me, or maybe I'm just being. I feel like it was. I don't know.
P4.
Track time 25.6, yeah, but I feel like my car's just been on edge this whole time, you know? I don't feel like anyone else is like they're on the edge, whereas I just feel like I'm constantly on it.
I think you'll catch these
You're
guys,
reeling.
though.
Barrett in. The gap's now.
The guy in
1.9.
front of you, the orange car
Slower
that hit
class
you, he
car
has
ahead.
worse damage than you do.
Curly is pitting from
Fair,
P14. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out.
Yeah.
I mean, you went from second to fourth, and you're already clawing back at the guys in front of you.
Yeah.
The problem you're going to have is because you're taking tyres and only 50 litres or whatever, you're not really going to clear any of the repairs.
No, you're gonna have to take the L.
Yeah, I'd run this all the way down, then you'll have a half tank with fresh tires, and then another half tank with fresh tires, and that should get you through.
Alternatively,
That was at
you could tank it
124.79.
now and not take tyres for your last one if it's only going to be a few laps anyway, and then clear a lot of the repairs.
Yeah, that is another strat, although I do feel like this is track temp getting higher and higher. This thing does seem to be getting scarier and scarier.
Do you know how long the last stint would be if you did that?
Oh, minimal. I'm only missing
Like
out on
7
like,
liters, like
yeah.
2-3 laps.
No brainer then, do that. I would, personally. another couple of laps isn't going to kill you on old tyres, man. Honestly. For me, I'd get rid of the repairs, but make sure Colbert.
Slower cars ahead. These guys are fighting for position. The group includes their class leader.
I'll have to see how much the optionals are, and then make a decision on that.
Yeah, because I can add fuel while it's going in once you're stopped, and it should add the rest of that.
Yeah.
Car left. Clear left. Your lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need. Coming up on a slower class.
Off on the right. Off on the right.
Clear. Okay, Ollie, you're reeling. Barrett.
He's proper off.
The gap is.
How's he gone so far off?
There's an incident.
He just got it wrong, and once he's got it, because if you look from my angle, that track, once you get off the outside, it just slopes away. It's like turn 1 at VIR. It just slopes away, and you can't get back on the track.
Yeah, I know, but there's gravel there. I've been out there a couple of times. Nobody catches you. It's gone that far off. Right, Josh, pal. It's built different, innit, mate?
Yeah, Will's got something. You want to turn your TC up at a click? Help with the tires?
It's not that.
Okay.
It's just
it's greasy.
It's just raw grip. Like, it is just grip.
Okay.
I do not have the grip in the low speed stuff.
All right, you're 10 laps in. 10 laps to go.
You're coming up on a slower car. More in.
Oh, boys, I'm gonna leave
Fastest lap
Take
for
easy.
Vincent. 24.26 P3.
Fuck me. This track's gonna be the death of me, mate. The speed difference is just mental. Absolutely mental.
Well, that was P15 and 16 you just passed. That it is, Josh.
You're reeling. Vincent in. The gap is now 3.2 seconds.
Yeah, you're still on pace with the guys in front.
Car up, right side's clear. Okay, Ollie, the next car is Daniel, car number 23, C license, and their rating is 2.9.
Catch these guys back up.
The other thing is you're gonna have the best pit box too.
Right at the very end.
Yeah.
No pit entry yet.
Slower class car ahead.
I've no idea what the pit entry line is.
They just had contact in front of you. What's that? Okay, so the purple car that's in P1 has damage on the front left. The car directly, the purple car in front of you, I guess that's not very descriptive. The pinkish car, the orange car, has damage on the front end.
Your last
The
lap
purple
time
car's
was
clean.
124.47. New fastest lap for Barrett, 124.00.
I don't think it's going to be much in the way
Daniel
of
ahead is now
damage.
2.1 seconds.
Couple seconds, 10, maybe.
Nah, definitely more than that. This ain't like the LMP2, sadly.
Okay.
Slower class car ahead.
That's gone again.
There's an incident in turn 4. We think it might be Barrett.
He's at the pace as well.
Left side. Clear left. That lap time was 124.77.
Thank you. Under 3 seconds. Yeah, Josh. That's a little soft peed, aren't you? We do indeed, Bell. No. Good thing. I'm stuck on what I should do here.
The gap in front is now 2.3. The guy ahead's last lap time is at 124.24. Coming up on a slower class car.
That's close.
Matt.
Apologies, Stuart.
P3. Yellow flag, caution. There's an incident in turn 6. It looks like Moraes.
They're going again. You're good.
Car left, clear left. Clear left.
All right. Here's hard up. Thank you.
Oof.
Oh, what the hell just happened
It's
there?
The second place LMP2 just
There's an incident
destroyed
in
that guy.
turn 11.
100% on him. Just turned into him to go around the corner to the left and just
Incident in turn 12.
didn't even have it. Didn't even.
Coming up on a slower car. Vincent, car number 17, is leading the race.
That's a P3 as well.
Nice one.
Bro, you're blaming that on me?
Oh no.
The gap to Daniel ahead
Yeah,
is now
I'm blaming that on you.
2.4.
Hold
Around
on.
the inside when there was obviously.
You've just done a
Is that the same guy?
125.12.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know what happened, but it's on you. Bro, you can't force me off the track and then blame me for going inside.
I didn't force you off the track. When did I force you on off the track? You took a lot
entering
more
the
speed
pits.
than
He's
you
in
going into
P8. Looks like he'll come out just in front of you.
Nice, didn't it?
That was your own fault and nobody else's.
Like that.
No, that's
There's an
not those
incident
guys.
in turn 6.
Okay, okay, buddy.
Left side. Clear left.
It's spicy, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
this
looking a bit spice
lap
up
car
here.
is holding them up. Yeah.
It's incredible that you
Oh, he's got
drive a
damage.
P3 car that
Daniel,
quickly with such
car
bad
number,
eyesight.
left side. Clear left.
Yeah, he
Like,
must have
he-
big damage. I swear his car's
You literally try to
wobbling all over
go
the place.
through the turn on my inside when I'm already at the apex. Had to move so you didn't hit me again.
Looks like this. Yeah, his front end's mangled even more.
Bro.
If he loses the toe, he's
Just
done.
lower class car ahead.
After this salt fast.
All right, on car right.
Hitting out,
Still
hitting out.
there. Right side's clear. P3.
Yeah, I'll get you by up here. Check the inside.
Clear
He's
right.
letting you go, letting you go, letting you go.
I was about to.
Sorry, Ollie.
Yeah, he just sits there.
Crazy how much better the driving standards were in the wet at Magello.
No worries, man. It's all good. You scared the crap out of me.
He's got no front downforce. His wing is all
Thanks,
messed up.
This is feisty, isn't it? I was at the pit exit is so bad. It's so bad. There's another pit exit you can take. You can go to the left and take another pit exit if you want.
Left side. Clear left.
This P15 didn't make it easy for the P1 and 2 to pass, so just beware.
Losing the rear on.
Oh, there's
Exit,
the pit entry.
left.
Holy cow.
Right, it's the guy behind's in. This is going to be fun.
The gap to Daniel in front is now 1.4 seconds.
This doesn't bode well.
Okay, Ollie, slower cars ahead.
No.
These guys will be
This does
fighting for
not
position.
give me
They might not
confidence.
see you. P2, 3 laps of fuel remaining.
There you go.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
Jeez Louise, man. This track temp is something else.
Oh, so the original P3
Clear
pitted,
right.
the guy that forced you off a little bit and apologized, he's in the pits.
Not surprised.
Well, we got 2 laps to think about this. Do you want to just go for 50, or do you want to see what the repairs are? And then if
Coming up on a
and
slower
then-
class car.
and then slam it up if
It's a great question because I just don't know how long those repairs will be.
right.
Just my humble opinion, I think you should throw a full tank in.
Oh, you're saying that, mate?
I'm happy to trust Buzz. We'll put a full. We'll go for a full.
Full tank.
Yeah.
If the splash and dash was going to be longer, then I would say do it the other way. But if it's going to be
2 laps of fuel
2 or 3
remaining.
laps,
That was 125.
he's going to spend
All right,
another
Ollie.
hour
Lap times are pretty
in a
consistent.
broken car when you can get rid of a lot of it. Otherwise, for the sake of putting tyres on for 3 laps, like it makes no sense, bro.
Fuck this car.
As he nearly wins it.
Fuck this
Right,
car.
yeah. Actually, why you could pit now.
There's an incident
Take
in
100
the loop.
liters because we're
Looks
still
like
we're
it's
having to splash
Henning
either way.
and McAdams.
And then it's just going to add another, what, 2
Jesus.
laps of fuel onto the top of it.
You really need to learn how to.
So refuel's going to be about 58 liters. 60 liters?
Much hotter than it is.
No, 6 liters. 6 liters. 8 liters. 8, yeah. Duh.
That's really dangerous, Edward.
Are you seriously telling me, by the way, you can't save 2 laps worth of fuel in a whole fucking 40 lap stint?
Mate, you've got to do 42 laps in and then a 43 laps in. It's 85 laps.
was just looking at your refuel number though. Your refuel number's like 106 litres, right? And a 100 litre tank.
We think you'll be out of fuel.
Yeah, I think I'm.
Time was at 125.69.
Going a little bit longer than. I feel like I'm saving a little bit anyways already. I do agree though. Like, it's so close. It is really close, but I think it's.
Then again, it's only a short pit lane here as well, isn't it?
There's an incident in turn 9. It looks like it's Moraes. Yellow flag in this lap. Box
Right.
Incident in turn 10. 2 litres left.
You're boxing. Follow him in.
The leader, Daniel, is pitting. Slower class car ahead. When we exit the pits, we should be in P12. Daniel, in front, is pitting. Kevin, behind, is pitting now. Jack is pitting from position 5. We think he'll come out just in front of you. Front right, 48%. Right rear, 55.
Cannot believe. All there by Buzz in the end. Cannot believe that was just 8.9 seconds of optionals. Like with the steering
at this
down.
point, I don't know why anyone fucking questions me anymore, bro. All I do is make correct calls. That's what I fucking do.
Sorry, man.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. Your tyres are cold. Watch out. P4. Your refuel window will open on lap 45. It will end on lap 80.
You know what I mean by 2 pit exits?
But you can use that other exit.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
I was waiting for the black flag or something
So
to pop up.
Unsafe
mate.
exit.
I'm pretty sure I've used it before. Because, you know, it is a sketchy pit exit. You come out at like 80, 90
The leader,
Ks.
Henning, is pitting.
Most people are doing more than double that.
Slower cars ahead. These guys are scrapping for position. They might not see you.
Full tires, full fuel.
Holy smokes. My front right was 42%.
Car right. Clear right.
That explains a lot of it.
Alright, well, I'm going to uncheck your tires because we're not doing those. And I'm going to stick 9 liters in.
The gap to Daniel ahead is now 0.9.
Now 10. I'll leave it at 10 for now. We'll adjust as you save fuel. Yeah, the rears were... Right rear was 55.
Well done, Ali. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P3.
I think if we had no damage, splitting it in half definitely would have been the best bet. Just because of the tyre wear is...
The tires, yeah.
So severe, yeah.
Shit. I mean, you could even get away with 80% even if we wanted to just change right sides, because your right sides are the ones that need it. Your lefts are absolutely fine.
Yeah.
The leader, McAdams, is pitting. Slower class car ahead.
Did have a few moments in that instinct,
Yeah.
so probably didn't help. Fucking hell, mate. Back confused the bejeebus out of me because he took such a wide line.
Right.
The gap in front is now 0.8.
There's a few of them that did the split fuel strat. Yeah.
Daniel, car number
I'm looking.
23 is
I'm
now
looking
in
at
the lead,
them.
P2.
Okay, there's someone who did 42 lap stint, by the way. It might be an issue. They 42 laps with the formation lap.
I'm only seeing 41s on the board.
Was it in the
pits?
pits?
There's 2 outlaps. I'll have to watch. There's P7 and 8. Henning and John. There's 2 cars that did it.
What is it? Is this IMSA Sport Car Endurance?
Yeah.
You're approaching a group of slower class cars.
Falling through.
Clear right.
How many laps did you think these are going?
85.
Incorrect.
It's at 84 now.
Yeah, the race earlier that had a lot of 6 and 7 pace went in it.
Car left.
Only did 84.
Okay, yeah.
Hold your line.
So
He's still there. Still there. Clear left. Okay, Ollie, we're halfway home. We think about 37 laps of fuel remaining. That lap was a 125.
Got you down for a 6-liter splash now.
Yeah.
You've got 39 laps to save 6 litres of fuel.
What's
the guy in front is 7 laps behind. Coming up on a slower class car.
Tell me what your fuel is when you cross it.
2.38 for 42 laps.
Go left, leader, go left, left.
Let's see.
Sorry.
You want his fuel on the line, Buzz?
Alright. Oh, yeah.
Just ignore it, it'll go away.
29.
You're now in the lead. That lap was a 125.37.
Divide that by, you've done what, 3 laps in
Go
the
ahead,
stint
Pat,
already?
here.
Yeah, it's 30.
Okay, thank you.
It'll be need 39 laps, right?
Yep.
Well, how about your faithful Scuttle, right?
Slower class car ahead.
I don't want anything stupid to happen.
So
Do
it's,
that.
it's
Save 0.1 a litre a lap, surely.
You have to do that.
2.31.
On your left.
Did you say
Clear
what you
left.
said?
It's shy of that.
3.0.
With a margin, with a 0.3 margin, it's 2.307.
Car left. You're in the middle.
Yeah.
Clear left. Clear all
Slide in
round.
behind this guy.
Yeah.
Don't let him get away.
That's the plan. I'm going to have to do that.
He should. It's a bit silly not to, isn't it? But I doubt he's doing it.
Yeah, because he pitted and took a full tank, just like we did.
And I left you my whole inside.
P3 and 4 are behind you, so 3
Bro,
is...
you got more excuses. You're all over the track.
Is that Abby?
So
I stayed in my own lane. I am not all over the track.
P3 and 4 behind did the
P2.
did the half
You
fuel,
gotta
so
figure
they're
out
going
how
to
to
fuel
get past
longer
the
than
last
even we are. on
You're
this-
right. I've
on their-
only done like 30 of these races this week. You're right. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Coming up on a slower class car.
You're the expert.
I don't think they're going to be sending each other Christmas cards.
No.
Obviously, I'm
I
not
muted him.
going on the into the grass trying to pass slower cars.
Yeah.
When the whole inside is open.
There's an incident in turn 4. We think it might be more in.
Well, one of them's one of the guys that did 42 laps, so he's let's see here.
The guy that did 42 laps is like 12 seconds, 14 seconds behind Ollie. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't raise it much better.
There's an incident in the loop.
Well.
Okay, Ollie, pit window is open.
Oh, Matt's got a penalty. Rip.
Yeah, that's a drive-through.
17 nets in an hour. Good effort. There you go, you're already hitting the fuel target, lad.
That's why I smiled and laughed.
If you can keep doing them, you'll give yourself enough juice to push the last couple of laps and all.
Yeah, I agree.
We expect you'll be coming out of the pits into clear
This guy
air.
front
When we exit
saving
the
too.
pits, we'll be in P10.
That was, yeah, I was going to say that was very slow going into that corner.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Maybe.
Well, P3 and 4 are coming up behind him. P4's got a drive-through, so P3 is going to be the only one. And he did a split. He's going to do. He looks like he did a split pit stop, but he's also stopped 10 laps earlier than we did. So there's no way that he's going to make it because he had to
Last
pit
lap was at
earlier.
126.00. Okay, Ollie, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Yeah, he's definitely doing it. I think he's clocked on.
Yeah, but you're going to be being behind him. You're going to have the advantage here. You're going to be able to save more fuel.
Yeah.
Photo buzz for the strat call. You have a slow GT4.
Oh my god, that scared the heck out of me.
Slower class car ahead.
I don't know why, but suddenly iOverlay thinks we're not going to make it.
Well, it's giving you on your last one. I mean, you still have 34 laps to put a dent in this. It's not all going to come right away. Plus, you'll be using less fuel as the car gets
watch for
lighter.
a mistake.
No, I know that. I'm just saying it's 2.29, and that's
Slower
what the
class
calculation
cars
effect
ahead.
says I'm a 1.2 short at the moment.
Yeah,
Doing
I
that.
think you did a 41 lap stint first time round, didn't you?
Yeah.
So you need to do 43 this time round. So your target is on
Car left.
It's on your eye overlayers 2.25.
Hold your line.
Okay,
Clear left. More in. It's getting closer. The gap's now 0.34.
And that top one is only based on your last lap, because what your first lap you did it was green by 0.74. It's more the bottom one.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now
keep an
29
keep a
Celsius.
look at.
Slower car ahead. This guy's the class leader.
Keep saving that fuel.
Did you put your margin back into eye overlay by any chance?
I think it's half a litre.
So you've got a bit more to play with then. Yeah, there you go. Back on target now.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the last lap, it's just doing it just takes a little bit for the calculation.
P2.
Even your last 10 average is coming down. It was 3.3 to fill last time. Now it's 2.66. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's going to come down. You're going to have plenty of fuel.
Be interesting because I definitely think this guy's saving as well. So imagine he's saving as much as me.
That's right, we just have to do this on the last lap.
Oh.
Car right. Clear right. Come on, Ollie. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
I wanted to have a heart attack in my 30s anyway, so why not?
Car
Why wait to my 50s or 60s? Let's have one now.
I want to say that was strategic from him.
Definitely not.
Car left. Clear left. Just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. You're in the lead.
Way too much fuel last lap.
Yeah, I think it was next to big guys GT4s.
Let's see what kind of saving you can do out in front now.
That might be easy.
You're coming up on a slower car.
What this lap's like?
The gap to P2 behind is now
2.29.
0.6. That was
2.25,
125.55.
Yeah, it's gone down though. Yeah, 2.25. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's still going down. It's going in the right direction. Just need to save some more big lifts.
Oh, friend! Oh, new friend!
Dive on the right. Dive on the right. Yep, just let him go. That's the
Still there.
That's the one that's gonna have to pit anyway. Might as well let him go out in front and use him.
Clear right.
Good thing I'm keeping an eye on the mirrors. Feck me.
Yeah, this guy is for sure going to have to pit before the end of the race. So. But now we have a danger of if he's going to just push, and how far out can he get before he has to pit?
Did you see the darts earlier?
You talking to me?
No, I was talking to Ollie.
Oh, okay.
Say that again, mate.
Did you watch the darts earlier?
No, I didn't, mate.
Have you seen the results?
No, go on. What's...
P2, you've just done 126.
Absolutely destroyed James Wade.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he won like 8 legs on the spin.
Yeah. Ow. Ouch. What a dent in your confidence that is. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Bastard.
Good fuel numbers last lap.
Yeah, thank you.
Lots of traffic in front. Be right back.
You're coming up on a slower car.
Yeah, he won in 14 minutes.
Was that the final as well?
No, it's the quarters. He hit 50% of his doubles, which is just unbelievable, Jeff.
Jeez.
Oh wow, Dimitri Vandenberg beat Van Gerwen.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so that'll be littler Vandenberg in the semis, and Johnny Clayton and Nathan.
You've just done a 125.74.
Oh no, so this is the quarter. Yeah, so we're going into the quarters. Sorry, my bad. Yeah. Yeah.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Getting good. It's still good fuel numbers, but just still needed a little bit more.
No, I'm doing as much as I can here. Like I'm going a second a lap slower.
You're also saving tires too, so remember that.
Okay, Ollie, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Luca, we calculated. I calculated for 42.
126.06.
Got the calculation for 43 off of what his current fuel load was crossing the line. So it's all calculated right. Underneath his and all his fuel calculator, it says 42 laps, 2.32. Or 43 laps is what we need. And it's 2.25, and we knew that.
He's still there. Clear right.
A LMP2
incident in the loop. It looks like Henning.
Easier
don't panic.
For a beginner, I believe.
And then an LMP3.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, LMP3's a pig.
Yeah. Just bear in mind the LMP2's on the new tyre model, and cold tyres are absolutely horrendous. Like, really, really, really bad. But once they're up to temp, it's a lot easier to drive.
Slower class car
yeah,
ahead.
it takes a whole lap for the most part. But yeah, the LMP2 it's a dream to drive. I love it.
That's an old matey boy in P1, I can't lie.
P3, that lap time was 126.48.
Nice fuel.
I should get the tail of someone. Tracker, this is Phillip Island. Go on, mate. It's in Australia.
Australia, mate.
I just feel like every Australian person just cringes as soon as we try and do like an accent, you know what I mean? It's like when Americans try to do like a British accent or something.
Mate, the amount of times while I was in Thailand, everyone thought I was Australian just because I call people mate. Like,
really?
Yeah. Discriminating. Like pretty much every American I spoke to in Thailand.
Sector 3 is 0.49 off the pace. Slower class car ahead. On your right. You're on the left, 3 wide.
You planning on doing the Bathurst well?
Car right.
Yeah.
Still there.
You picked your car yet?
Still there.
Ah, mate. Far too early for that.
Still there. Clear right.
You guys are playing the who wants to be behind game.
Oh yeah, yeah. Although I can't quite clock on whether what this guy wants to do at the moment.
He wants you to be in
car
front.
Right side's clear.
We've got 6 cars running in Bathurst.
6?
Yeah. Hey, the way it's looking at the sign-ups, we're going to have like 9 cars for Sebring.
That last lap was at 127.09.
Sebring
Sector 2 is 1.2
10,
off the
actually,
pace.
10. We've got 20 people signed up at the moment, teams of 2. I need to try and get to 8k before Sebring, otherwise I've basically fucking hired myself out of the top car. Which is not ideal. I don't want to give up my Andy.
Just do team order. Do you break it up by high rating? I mean, to drive together and
to a point, but like it depends how many cars we want to get in top split, basically.
Okay.
Because I mean, Andy's like 9.2k, so like, you can get away with putting like a 7.5, 8k person with him, and you probably still get top split. But if I did it the other way, like, and just put all the top high rating guys together, we might only get 1 or 2 cars in there, you know. It's hard.
Yeah, the GT3
coming up on a
the
slower
left.
class car. That lap was at 125.84.
That speed difference will never not be scary.
Car right, clear right.
Lots of GT4s in front.
Roger. Put 14 cars up for Daytona this year. Jeez, fair play.
Car right, you're approaching a group of clear
right side, right.
Incident in turn 11. It looks like Moraes.
Find it there. Must have made contact with GT4.
Car right. Clear right. Sector 1 is 0.41 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.3 off the pace.
On the entry.
As me. Can't tell if this guy's going to make it or not. Like, it seems really difficult to save the fuel you need. But I'm only doing it really because I'm in the draft right now, so I just don't know how he's going to do it.
Slow car ahead. This is the leader for their class.
Do we know what time this race is technically today? The next one.
On your right. Right side's clear.
Yeah.
Clear right. The leader, Mooring, is pitting. Mooring, ahead is pitting.
Freezing early.
So this is, let's see, which race is this one? This one's 6 p.m. for me.
P2, sector 3
2
is
p.m.
0.8
so it'd be 8
off the
p.m.
pace.
for you.
8 p.m. Sunday.
Yeah. I think. That's just what it looks like.
Slower class car ahead.
Yeah, so it'd be 8 p.m. tomorrow night.
Right?
Because it's an afternoon. It's a 2 p.m. race for me. So.
You can Limsa Enduro tomorrow, and then another go at this, I think.
Yeah, you're finally making it on your average 10 laps, so just keep it up. Your fuel number, your estimated laps on your black box should say 23 on the line. Or better.
Come on, nail him already. Coming up on a slower class car.
Yep, 23.3. Left, left, left.
Car left. Clear left. There's an incident in turn 4.
Okay.
I think it might be
That
Daniel.
wasn't, I think that was an attempt to be strategic, but it cost him a little bit more.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I would agree.
Beautiful time.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to save fuel if he's trying to catch up to you to save fuel.
Okay, Ollie, the next car is 5 laps behind. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
What does the green number in the top right of the fuel box? That's basically how many litres I'd say I'm safe. If I keep doing those that amount of fuel every lap, that's how much
lap
fuel
time was at
I'll be safe by.
126.31.
Or is he talking about the number, the 83.23? There's a green number next to race.
Right.
Is that what you're
Gap
asking
to
for?
P2 behind is now 1.5
If
seconds.
that's the number you're asking for, that's how many laps that is estimated until the race ends. So if it's whatever it is, you always round up, and then that's the total race laps. So it says 83.23, and so that's why we're saying 84 laps for total race length.
up on some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting, they might not notice you.
Yeah, he's trying to catch back up again.
Yeah, he got held at the exit at last corner.
I don't think there's any chance on earth that he's going to be able to do the fuel. Because you've been struggling to make it happen in the tow, and he's not had the tow half as much as you have.
Yeah. I tend to agree.
Coming up on a slower class car.
It's like a good 10-12 seconds where I'm not on throttle there. Crazy long time. There's a way to turn off the engine. Turn it back on without going a bit doodah. And yeah, you probably could do that. Hey Skidders, welcome back, mate.
That lap was a 125.58. Slower class car ahead. The track temp's increasing. It's now 32 Celsius.
Oh, P3 and 4 are basically, so P1, 2, and 3 all pitted on the same laps. So we have pitted on the same laps as P2 and 3. P4 is did 43 laps the first stint. Oh, no, he pitted on, yeah, so he did
42.
He pitted on lap 43. And then the same with the Henning behind him.
He'll find
So
it
they
a lot
have,
easier this stint.
yeah, and they can probably have some fuel to push with. So those are the only two that we really need to worry about. I'm with Buzz. I don't think this guy's going to save the fuel. He had to push too hard to catch back up to you.
Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits. Get quicker than us entering the loop.
Yep, you're at
Slower class car
2.25.
ahead.
Your new
You've just
target
done
is
a
2.26 for 42 laps.
126.07.
So you were a little bit over that time, but it's still 2.26 now.
Point right side's clear.
Slidey again.
Oh yeah, you know what I was saying about the darts earlier?
Yeah.
Little one every leg. Like he literally, he whitewashed the whole game.
That's,
Yeah.
that is. I know, but that, like, as a professional going against that, I'm telling you, that is.
You're leading.
James Wade has been world champion. Like he's not a mug. You know what I mean? Like,
Clear left.
That is just. That's disgusting.
At a moment behind you.
I'm just watching the highlights now, and it's actually scary because he just looks chill as fuck up there now as well. Like, he doesn't even look like he's trying.
Is it on the PDC YouTube channel, the
highlights? Yeah, the highlights, yeah.
Something to watch when I go to bed. Got to be up and out the house at 8:30.
Where are you up to?
Dogfield.
Oh, nice.
Me and Chloe always do like dog fields on a Sunday, and it's just a bit. It's like 9 AM today.
Fuck you.
So, yeah. Can't blame people for thinking I actually don't spend any time with my wife, but it does happen.
All right, Ollie, don't let this guy distract you. You're coming up on a slower car.
Heck me.
Easy there, buddy.
Fucking hell. Oh, mate, I've been lifting and coasting like fucking mad. Like, I don't know how it's still losing its arse.
Well, you got 32 degrees now. Okay, you got little traffic in front now.
You're approaching some slower cars. These guys are fighting for position. On your left. Clear left. Slower class car ahead.
Well, at least I know the strat for later today. I can go an extra lap the first stint and make my life a lot easier.
Yeah, especially if you can get into tow and just stick with somebody the first lap. Imagine the scenes if you could do 43 the first one.
Yeah. Our dog I have, mate, don't you worry. I just think it's the combination of the track temp, the tyre wear, and like...
Curly is pitting from position 12. He should come out just in front of you.
Yeah, high-speed corners in an LMP3 with high
entering
tyre
the
wear
pits.
is...
He's in P5. We think he'll come out just behind you.
quite scary. I tell you what I did watch last night, because you know I'm like really, really cool. I watched a chap do a flight from Heathrow all the way to Perth in Australia. We were talking to Joe the other night, weren't we, about how long longest flight is or whatever. It was a 17-hour flight.
The lap time was at 125.65.
17 hours.
The 13-hour flight home from Thailand was enough. Like, another 4 hours on top of it, I don't think I could cope with.
Yeah.
Without being heavily sedated, anyway.
Yeah, just absolutely crazy.
Nice one, Ali. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits.
Yeah,
That's 20 minutes
I didn't
to go.
know that
20
that
minutes.
flight existed. Perth's on the
slower class
the
car
left
ahead.
side of Australia as well.
Yeah.
West side. So it's like it is the the one place you could probably go to. But the other ones would just be too far.
Car left.
At the moment, anyways.
Clear left. The gap behind is now 0.42.
Yeah. 17
That's
hours.
the sort of flight.
Crazy.
If I was going to Australia, I think I'd have to save the extra money and get business.
Oh, for sure, mate. We had a
I know
look.
it's horrendous, but
It's
like,
pitting from P14.
yeah, the
I
thought of
think
paying
you'll come out just in front.
£2.5 for a fucking seat is horrendous, but I think for that sort of flight you'd have to.
It was, when we had a look, I think it was like, I think it was 3.8?
Yeah, it was
Business
almost
return?
4.
Yeah.
What, return?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad.
See, I didn't think that's too bad either. Like,
It's bad, but it's not like, yeah, you could save for that, couldn't you? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not,
yeah.
it's not life-changing
You've just
money.
done a 126,
It's,
6-1.
in terms of like what you get for your money, in terms of how long you're actually on the flight as well.
It always just turned into like, I'd just turn it into how much can I drink in that 17 hours to make up for it. You know what I mean? Sitting there ordering bottles of champagne and all sorts, I'd be absolutely
Slower class
smashed
car
with it
ahead.
after
Hey
3
Ollie,
hours
it's
of being on the plane.
Tito's. Been a while.
Sitting there, I want another steak. Give me another steak. Where's the caviar?
Details, thanks,
Left
mate.
side, clear left, clear left.
How do they? Can I, like, you know, business class and first class and that kind of stuff? They say, how do you want your steak cooked? How on earth do they cook a steak? Up that
They've
high?
got like a lot of them have got like, I mean, they're not chefs, but they're like, they've been trained on how to cook, and they've got like a little riddle and all sorts of shit on there.
Are they?
Like, yeah, like the Emirates flights and that. Have you seen that one where you basically get like a whole room? And it's
I've
like
seen that, yeah.
Yeah, like
crazy.
when they call it the experience or something, don't they? Something like that. Like you can literally order like a la carte food and it's coming out like restaurant food, bro. It's wild. But that's like, some of them are like 25 grand a flight, and they, it's just like, how are you dropping 25 grand on a flight?
125.89.
Yeah, those do be for the kind of people that are just. Yeah.
Oil money.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, something.
But like, it's always made me wonder, like, if you can spend 25 grand on one of them flights, surely you can just afford to just fucking rent a PJ for the day, no?
Right, depends how far you go, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So I can't imagine renting a private jet to go from England to Australia.
You can spend
is cheaper than 25k.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Oh, no. Most PJs can't go that far.
Yeah, they can't. I mean, the biggest PJs are normally like, kind of like A320s or something, aren't they? Converted, they're not like 777 kind of size.
Yeah.
But they're also going to be running lighter because they're not having so many passengers and
Dodd
so much
is pitting from
cargo
position
on them
3.
either.
He should come out
That's
right in
the
front
point.
of you.
Joe, where are you?
I wouldn't even class Air Force One or whatever as
The gap behind is now
a
0.6.
private jet, really, because it's not something you
No,
can, you know, hire out or purchase kind of thing, you know? I know what you
there's
mean,
so
though.
much.
It's
Yeah,
private to them, but
there's so many different people that are on that because you've got security and other dignitaries. Plus, you've got communications, all kinds of communications equipment on there. Plus, a bunch of other stuff that's probably that's secret and shit.
Oh, by the way, sorry to change subject again, but there was a 9 darter tonight as well.
oh, I always miss it. Whenever there's a 9 dart, I'm never watching it. Who got it?
Vanderberg against Van Gerwen.
What's a
okay?
okay?
That would
So
explain
I
it
know
for
what the 180 is. So
Yeah.
What's a 9 darter?
So a 9 darter is the lowest possible amount of darts you can win a leg by. So
Oh,
it's
Coming up on a
okay.
slower class
501
car.
points, yeah. So
Okay.
first 3 darts 180, second 3 darts 180, and then you'd be left with 121.
Keep it up, we're looking
which
good
is
here.
triple
Okay,
20,
Ollie, 15
triple
minutes
19,
left. That's
double
15
12.
minutes.
It's the
Okay.
only way you can do it. Well,
The
no,
perfect.
actually, there's another couple of ways of doing it, but that's the established way of doing it. You can do a couple of others where you add another couple of triple 19s in there instead of triple 20s, and you have to go like
There's an incident in.
six,
It looks
double
like it's
16, and
Moraes. Clear
it's
left.
like that. So yeah, 141, not 121. My bad. Yeah.
Isn't there a combination where you can end on the ball?
Yeah, there is. There's a ball one. There's a double 18, and there's a few different ones. Yeah, it's all whether you've had to switch to like triple 18s or triple 19s during the thing.
The guy in front is 8 laps behind.
Lewis, this track is called Phillip Island.
Yeah, the double at the start one's mega. Yeah, it's like double 20, then 2 triple 20s to get 140 on the first go, then 180, then I think it's like triple 20, triple 20, triple 19 ball. I think that's how it goes.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You got some guts, because if you go for a double 20 and then 2 triple 20s,
I think it's only
what?
I think it's only ever been done once on TV, and it was the Northern Irish geezer Nolan. He done it a few years ago, because they only ever do double in on the match play, don't they? The match play is the Grand Slam. One of them is like Nolan, not Nolan. Yeah, I was close, Andy. I was close, mate. Fucking hell.
The gap to P2 behind is now 0.5.
Fuel's looking good. It's looking better and better.
Just so marginal. If I do like 2.23 and then a 2.26 the next lap, I'm shitting myself.
Slower class
I mean,
car
to be fair,
ahead.
if you have definitely got that half a litre fuel margin in there, then you're good anyway.
Yeah, I should do, but I feel like I overlay
just
gets
whether it
as soon as you
updates, doesn't it?
update. Yeah.
But don't push. I've been watching your estimated laps as you're crossing the line, and it's been lining up with about a half liter to spare at the moment.
Car left, clear left.
Oh,
absolutely.
Left clear left, lefts are clear left.
Hey,
very much.
I'm really sorry, mate. That was horrific.
Bad luck,
Netcode.
Ollie. Come
I'm
on,
really
don't let him
sorry.
get
Dude.
away.
I did not touch you. Sorry, mate. That was massive netcode.
Yeah, you can see on your stream how big a netcode that was.
Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every
hell?
apex.
What?
P2.
Reed from
difference
Desire
must
is
be large.
playing. What a tune, Tomo. What a tune that
Go on,
is.
Tommy.
Reed from Desire.
Oh, I know why you can't hear. Why are you looking at the
Coming
race
up on
when
a
you're,
slower car.
when you're out at the club, Tomo?
At the club.
Well, probably showing his bird what he does for a living.
Oh,
Left
he's gone.
side.
Oh, he's spun. Yeah,
Clear
absolutely.
left. There's an incident in turn 4. We think it might be Daniel.
Uh-oh.
Slower car ahead. This is their class leader.
This geezer behind's been slowly catching up, isn't he?
Yeah. Again, he's on the same strat as you, so.
Car right. Clear right. You're leading.
Yeah, I'll tell you lucky I my foot on the brake and I would have killed you.
Car clear right. 3 wide, you're on the left. Right side's clear.
Whoa. I've just seen a clip of a massive
don't let him
shot
get
at
away.
first.
What?
You're
That's
at the Merc
happened
at
since
the
we
top
got
of the
straight.
hill?
Okay,
Yeah.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes
Yeah,
left.
he nearly
Make it really
he nearly
good.
goes
Come on,
over
keep
the
your
wall.
focus.
Yep. And from did they show the clip on there of the car that touched him?
Car right.
Car on your
Coming
right,
up on a
car on your
slower
right, car on
class
your right.
car.
Not got that far yet.
Hold your line. Clear right.
The car that touched him barely looked like, barely moved. Barely looked like he had any issues.
I think this guy in P1 is not getting there.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, it's a bit of a dive, but the geezer turns in on him like he's not there. I don't think that's the guy. I don't think that's Habble's fault. Not from the angles that I've seen, anyway.
Oh, this guy is struggling.
Oh, mate, that clip's horrendous. Him sitting in the car afterwards making like death noises and that. That's wild.
Yeah,
That's
somebody
amazing.
said he
You've
went to
just
the
done
hospital.
126.
I'm surprised he's
5-3.
literally like in the car making like Peter Griffin stabbed his knee injury noises, bro.
Yeah.
It's actually
Man,
quite
I want you
scary.
to get around me here. I don't want to crash.
No, you stay in front. No, you stay in front. I tell you when I want to go.
Mate, he is so lucky he didn't go over that wall. That's one hell of a drop the other side.
Yeah.
You know what? I've always wondered that wall there. Like,
Yeah, because
has
it's got
it
like
ever happened?
it's almost got like a ramp angle to it, isn't it? It's like it's not a straight wall. It's got like a 10-degree kind of upwards bend on it. Like it's a bit wild.
Sounds like under it is low on
Let's see
skill.
if I can. Can I put links in your chat? Is that gonna work?
If you're a mod, you can, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a mod in stature, but not in tasks.
No time.
There we go. There you go, Harold. It's there, mate, in the chat, in the YouTube chat.
Hey, I'm so sorry. That was Nick, but I'm
I
so
just put
sorry.
the right link in there, but never mind.
Yeah, this guy in P1 is there. Yeah, there's no way it's fuel saving.
There's a GT3 coming up, just so we're aware. No, you can't see it.
It's at the top of the mountain, Goldo, the first bit of the downhill. I don't know what the corner names are. I don't know.
That's Skyline.
Oh, this guy's big boy saving.
On your left. He's still there.
Yeah, he had to.
Clear left.
He had to waste a bunch of fuel to catch back up to you, and then to catch back up again.
Well done, mate. That was great.
No. Fucking hell, mate. What a piece of crap this thing is in this track, man. I cannot believe how easily the rear of that just went then. That's a joke. Absolute joke, man. Oh, this
you
is the guy
can
behind
use.
us. Oh no.
Yeah, the guy behind it. You can use 2.32 liters now. You don't have to save as much.
We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining.
Yeah, you got estimated laps 5, and you only need 4.
Car right.
You've saved a bunch.
Right side's clear. Well done, Ollie. Good pass. Eyes front.
Oh, this race has been way more difficult than it needed to be.
You're coming up on a slower class car.
The way the car gave up then. Absolutely disgusting.
That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
Oh, mate.
On your right. Right side's clear.
Guy in front in the pits.
The leader, Cave-in, is pitting. Cave-in, ahead is pitting. The gap to Daniel
4 laps
behind
left,
is increasing.
and you're
It's now
estimated 4 laps.
0.32. You're now in the lead. We estimate
Target's
3 laps of fuel
2.33.
left. class car ahead.
As long as he's behind you, go ahead and save the fuel for the last lap.
Car left. Clear left. Push now. The guy behind is catching.
You can get those two behind to fight a bit.
On your right.
See,
Clear right.
I'm not
Car
completely
clear
There you
right.
YouTube chat, like YouTube comments, but apparently in the late 60s there was one that went over the fence.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
60s
they just
is
came
close,
together
surely.
behind you.
Surely that was a rip.
I mean, said back in the late 60s there weren't many fences, and a HT Monaro, I think it was a HT, went over around then. Like,
No, Forza, Bathurst, top of the hill, Skyline. So yeah, these two are gonna fight behind you. This is gonna
The
be
track
good.
temperature is increasing. It's now 34 Celsius. Only 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh, mate. No,
Right side. Right side, car left. Still there. Still clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Lock up on the left.
These cars are in a real bad state. Like, properly bad state.
Car right. Clear right. Great move. Keep it up. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Right, 2 on the line. Okay, how much fuel I've got on the line here?
you're more than good. You can push. Yeah, you've got loads of fuel.
Got 2.5, yeah. Oh, got 2.4.
You've only got enough fuel for this lap. Car left. Clear left.
Okay, good luck with that one, mate.
Slower class car ahead. Car right. Clear right.
Just brought him into the two behind or next to each other. Watch the GT4 in front.
Oh, the over-under was lovely. What a racer.
I knew it weren't going to work with the tyres the way they were.
Car right.
Right, you are
Clear
not
right.
keeping that tight around that corner, son. Yeah, it's so very special. Yeah, to be fair, like, it has been close this whole time, hasn't it?
Hit this lap. In this lap.
Guy behind is pushing hard.
Oh, is that to go in? Oh, no.
You're coming up on a
White
slower
flag.
car.
All right,
Daniel,
here you go. You in the
behind
car
is pitting.
behind. You got 7/10 on him.
Come on, Ollie. One more lap.
Loads of
Keep
fuel
it
in the
together.
tank, mate.
We'll
Full
win
quick.
this. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.27 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.48 off the pace. Two litres remaining.
I think I might
Watch
You're
this
just,
approaching a
next
group
corner.
of slower cars.
He's locking up behind you.
I'll just retire from racing and just go full-time tow.
Car right.
I'm just
Clear right.
Get it done, mate.
1 litre remaining.
All right, come on.
That was close.
Good effort, pal.
Nice job.
Cheers. That was, yeah, cheers, boys.
Well done, Ollie. Great
That was,
win. You
that's
deserved
a
that
lot,
today.
a lot of fuel saving, man. My God.
2 wins in a day. What's this?
Well done, Craig. Good drive.
That was,
Sean, thanks for the toll. That helped me to finish the race.
I'll be honest.
Oh,
I feel like I made that race way more difficult than it needed to be. But
well, yeah, at the first start, at the first start, you were like, yeah, there's no way we can save a stop. So we didn't even try the first stint.
Yeah, if you'd have done the extra lap on the first stint.
yeah, it would have been a lot easier. Yeah. I thought it was, yeah. Yeah, cheers, mate. That was really tough. This car just feels absolutely awful here, doesn't it? It just wants to kill you all the time.
That's the end of the session.
Well, not really. Mine was really nice to drive. Good race.
Oh.
Good race, mate. It would have been even better at the end of the race if that car said he didn't try to run me off the road.
What lap was the massive netcode? Do you guys remember?
Yeah, I had some damage and I had to drive through. I would have been. I had good pace otherwise.
No. Andy said lap 36 and 40.
Yeah, it's always good pace to be decent anyway.
But
everyone was shouting about.
Yeah,
I think I needed 1 more lap.
Oh, that was when the chat was going, the voice chat was going mental. Not for you. Oh. Juven's currently whipping around in 4th at Bathurst. How epic was his drive at Daytona, by the way?
Just, typical, innit? Typical Gooven things.
Yeah.
I think this is the, oh, look at that. Oh, so, what was the argument here? I don't... If it's...
I mean, the LMP3's just driven straight into the back of him, isn't he?
I don't know what could...
Okay, buddy.
Yeah. So it's, yeah, Connor who was having a go, saying, yeah, cheers, mate. And I assume the other guy going...
It's incredible that you can drive a P3 car that quickly with such bad eyesight. Like, you literally try to go through the turn on my inside when I'm already at the apex. Had to move so you didn't hit me again.
What?
My skin's gonna feel nice and smooth after this salt bath.
Heading out?
Jack, I'll get you by up here. Check the engine.
Your lap 55. I was still streaming. Yeah, mate. Oh. F. Yeah, I just... Hey, Vin, now you're all good, mate. Don't worry about it, dude. That was a difficult one. That guy, that GT4 just didn't see him. Just kept turning left and left and left.
I'm here. I'm still here.
Yeah, jeez. Oh, you have a little...
that, boys. It's been a pleasure. I will speak to you tomorrow, so.
Have a good one,
guys. You streaming tomorrow?
Mate, have you seen the timer, bro?
I was being facetious, but yeah. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, no worries, mate. Have a good one, dude. I can't believe that time is down to almost 24 hours.
Right?
Mate, this is even like these kind of times. Just to try and not reduce it, you know what I mean? This is where we're safe.
Well, I'm game.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm sure you are. Oh. That coffee helps.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh. Early 9 p.m. What's the timer? The timer is essentially we were doing a subathon. I don't even really feel like I can call it that anymore. But it was just to add on to the timer. So we're doing a subathon, but it's a little bit different. So basically, I'm doing it so I have to just keep streaming basically every single day until that timer hits 0. And people can increase that timer by doing 10 members for an hour or 20 members for 2. So, or subs or whatever you want to call it. So the whole idea is just to basically get that timer as, get it to 0. And once it's to 0, I can finally stop streaming and have a day off. But until then, I can't. So yeah. What's nice though is that next week I've got Monza at IMSA. So at least I'll have Monza at IMSA, which will be
LMP2 at IMSA.
Yeah, LMP3's at Long Beach. That won't be too bad. Where's the GT up there? Oh, GT3 Road Atlanta as well. And there's a 6-hour at Monza next weekend. So I could do some serious damage. The time is still going. I could do some serious damage on that bad boy.
Oh, it's still gonna be going. You're not getting another day off.
Right, well, I'm gonna go. Right, boys and girls, it's been a pleasure. I will be back again tomorrow. We're gonna do the IMSA Endurance, which starts at 2 p.m. And then we'll just do some races until we'll do that IMSA Sports Car Challenge again at 8 p.m. But I love you and leave you. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been a pleasure. We'll keep working on that time, baby. Take care.